Hi guys and welcome back to our FIFA 19 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. Now in the last episode we did play a couple of games and we managed to finish the episode top of the league. As you can see here we are level on points with Hull. Brighton have dropped out, who were previously top of the league, so it's very tight, around the top 6 really, only 6 points separating 6th from top, which is obviously us, between West Brom and ourselves. So things are going very positively. We saw a couple of youngsters in the last episode as well, which was really nice to see. Diaz in particular playing very well. Dominguez got a shout in as well, and he's becoming such a hot prospect as well. Dominguez in particular, only being I think 16 years of age, and he's rated 70 already. So he is going to be probably our centre-back, or one of our best centre-backs for the rest of the game, the more he continues to grow. And he can play as a CDM as well, which I didn't actually realise until the last episode when I looked. So that's only a positive. But today we are going to be playing Swansea, and I didn't quite catch where they are in the league. They are 9th. If they do manage to beat us, they could claw their way back into the playoff places. So we're going to go straight into this game against Swansea, and this is the lineup we're going to be going with. We've had to make a couple of small changes due to fitness reasons. We've played 2 games in the space of like 3 days already, and then there's only been a 2 or 3 day gap in between the last game as well. So the games are coming thick and fast. So in goal we do have Plazzari, we have Matthews, Twansby, Suter and Akpo across the back. We have O'Nien, Chalobah, who is playing as a CDM in this game, and Honeyman in midfield as well. We also have Robinson, Madger and Brereton up top. Let's get into it. And here we go, guys. We are under the lights, away from home against Swansea. Again, they are trying to get themselves promoted this year, no doubt, but it looks like we're heading that way as well, which is absolutely insane. But it is still very early doors. We're not battering teams. They've all been sort of 1-0 wins, the majority, the occasional 2-0 as well. We've already lost a game as well now, but I'm hoping that we can continue at least at decent performance levels. Performances to me this season, those are the main thing, so at least we get into a bit of a roll. Results on absolutely everything. But it's an absolute bonus if we end up being where we are now. And away we go, guys. Come on. Coming forward straight away, Swansea. They're coming down this right side. Get across Matthews. Well in, son. And away. This is good football. And again, brilliant stuff for Brereton. If he can get onto it, he can. Of course he can. It is Brereton now. Still Brereton. Can he get it in? He can. Oh, it's been cleared away. Get it back in. Knock it on for O'Nien, who does hit one, and it's an absolute beauty, and it's O'Nien again. O'Nien last season scored what was meant to be what looked like goal of the season, and I think he's got it again in the Championship. He hasn't found his way into the team in recent weeks because that 3 that we normally have, Powell, Van Amersfoort and Gomez, they've been so good. But he has not done himself any harm there. Chalobah knocking it on, then on the half volley. What a goal that is. Get in, son. So early on as well. It's our first chance of the game. That is absolute perfection. What a strike. Come on. Knock it on. That's brilliant stuff. It is Matthews again. Can he find him at the back post? He does try to. It's been blocked and it's an early corner again. We've really started well in this game. Can anyone get the head on it? Cleared away. Well, that's lovely stuff to Chalobah. Can he go for goal? He can, but it's a pretty simple save. Oh, they are breaking forward now with Ayew. Good chance, and it has been struck. It's a weak effort. Plazzari claims it very easily indeed. And again, knock it on. He tries to get it in. O'Nien, does it fall for him? He tries to poke it on. Get it into the box. Back again. Come on, Robinson, it's in! It's 2-0 and it is Robinson who gets himself the goal. What a scramble that was. We're trying to play some slick football in there. It finally finds its way to Robinson and he acrobatically finishes it off from close range. O'Nien does well to keep the ball alive. Knocks it on, it's dinked in. Oh, that's really good. Really good football. That's just ruthless. Normally we would have shot first time with that first effort. But we've knocked it across goal and there is Robinson to put us 2 in the lead. Oh, they are breaking though now. They've got past Suter down the left. It's a decent ball. They can get to it, get it away. They fit the post. Can they clear it away? We can't. It's 2-1. What a game we've got on our hands. It's an absolute mess of a goal, really. Pinball around the area. But if you defend like that, you're going to concede. Swansea have so much pace on this counter-attack. It was whipped in. It's a very good ball. Hit the post. How on earth has he managed to make that header backwards, though, really? That was a very odd assist, but I'm sure they'll take it, and it is 2-1. Come on, lads. And there goes the half-time whistle, guys. And it's been a very, very good performance, really. But we just know how pacey Swansea are on the counter-attack. We need to finish this game off, really, because the later the game goes on, the more they're going to push upfield Swansea. And again, with that pace, we're going to need, I think, another goal to give us a bit of a safety blanket, or at least just defend for our lives. And the second half begins. What an important game this could be. Either push us further in front of the top of the league, or at least keep us competing at the top of the league, or we could slip behind. Now here comes that pace we were talking about. They've moved up the field in just seconds. Swansea, get it out. That'll do. This is lovely, lovely football. It is Robinson now. Take him on, son. Well in. Get it to the back post. He does get it in. Oh, it's been cleared away. Honeyman, can you score a cracker, lad? No, it balloons over the bar. Now, substitutions have just been made. Gooch, Vyman and Jones all coming in at the same time. A few of you guys asked me why I do 3 subs all at the same time. It's just force of habit. I've been doing it for years. You know, obviously, if someone's injured, I'll only do the 1 sub. But I just like to get it all out at once because I need to get players game time in so they don't complain that they haven't been playing and stuff like that. And I get it all just done at once, over with. Because then otherwise I forget as well. If I just do 1 at a time, I'll be constantly pausing the game to get someone on and stuff like that. I don't know, guys. I don't have a proper explanation for you, really. Oh, that's lovely football. Help him out, though. That's good stuff now. First time cross towards the back post. Oh, it has been headed by the defender. It's a corner. 15 minutes to go. Can we hold on to this or even add to it? In the latter stage of this game towards O'Nien. It's gone in! It's an absolutely beautiful header from O'Nien, and that has sealed the win from us. That is 2 excellent, excellent goals from O'Nien. It's the first time we've played him in quite a few games. And wow, has he impressed. That's a lovely little corner, and what a header this is. That is just perfection, in off the post. It was a great little ball in the first place. It rose really well there. What a header. The keeper had no chance whatsoever. It dipped into that top right corner. Off the post. Get in. 3-1. Plays it for O'Nien. He is on a hat-trick. Have a crack, son. Oh, God, he nearly went in as well. What a strike that lad has on him. That was so close. The whistle is going to go any minute, but Swansea do have one last attack. It's Leroy Fer. Oh, and they have made a mess of it, and the full-time whistle goes. What a result. 3-1. That first half, to be fair, it was quite even, very end-to-end. But the second half, Swansea just weren't impressive whatsoever. And considering they're one of the best sides in this league, I would have expected a lot better from them, particularly with the quality in their squad that they do have. But I'm not going to complain. A 3-1 win against Swansea. Get in! And after that game, we are now top of the league, or still top of the league. Hull have actually dropped out of the top 2, and Brighton have jumped back up with a win, so we're 1 point ahead of Brighton right now. I can't wait for that game against them, because that is going to be a really, really tough game, because their form has been absolutely insane, particularly for the first 8 games where they won 8 from 8. But now we will be taking on Ipswich. How have they been doing? They're in 9th. Again, we're playing a lot of teams that just seem to be hovering around the playoff places recently. We haven't been playing much of the lesser teams, but results are still going our way. So this is the team we're going to be going with against Ipswich. We do have Plazzari in goal. We have James Twansby, Dominguez, the youth player, as Twansby's defensive partner in the centre there. We have Akpo as the right back. We have Gomez, Power and O'Nien. I brought O'Nien back into the side because that performance last time out was just absolutely insane. Proper man of the match performance that. And up top we have Jones, Oblin and Vyman. I've dropped Madger again. He did play in the last game, but he's just going missing in too many games. He's our highest rated striker down the centre anyway. Jones is rated 74. Madger's rated 74 as well. But he's just not really performing at all. And I don't know why or what it is. I think I'm just playing a way where every player manages to get a chance to score goals. I never really get seasons, even away from the camera, where I have one goal scorer or one player that scores 20 plus goals a season. I never tend to get that. I tend to get a few scoring around 9-10 goals or 6 or 7 goals, so that everyone, it's a big team effort. And I haven't really rotated too much as well with Madger. Madger's probably been there probably made the most appearances out of everyone other than the goalkeeper anyway. So it's not like we really have that excuse for him either. It just hasn't really worked for him in that sense in terms of goal scoring anyway. But yes, we do have Jones, Oberlin and Weimann up top. Weimann's been absolutely brilliant. Oberlin is coming to form recently. Jones has started playing well recently. And it's making it a really, really difficult one because Robinson, who plays there, is the left winger as well. He's been excellent. We've had Gooch, who's been decent when he's come on. So there's a lot of competition for places up top, but that is the lineup we're going with, so let's get into it. And here we are, guys, back at the Stadium of Light, taking on Ipswich. Captain Swansea, of course, leads us out. He's been our captain for this season, and of course in FIFA 18's career mode, our series that we did there. And there is the league table. It's just mad how well we're doing. Of course, I really wanted to spend at least, or I still want us to spend at least another season in the Championship as we ready ourselves for eventually making a promotion push. But you know, you can't control what's going on really unless you just purposely try and lose, which of course I'm not going to do. And it's mad as well because when I look at the stats after each game, they're always relatively even. We're just managing to get 1 or 2 more goals. The opposition's finishing has been pretty poor, or their creative sort of way that they play. It hasn't been great. Like, they'll do all the pinging Barcelona-esque passing that I spoke about, but then the final ball, they'll rush it all the time, or they'll just hit it straight off the pitch, or the shot will go nowhere near, and it just depends how the AI feel on that day, I suppose. But, you know, if we win, we win. They are breaking now, down this left side. Get into him, Swansea, well in, well played. It's been a really close encounter so far. Just both teams losing the ball in the final third every time they get there. But here is Ipswich now, breaking down this left with extreme pace as well with Harrison. Oh, that's too early, that challenge. Way too early. The cross didn't come to anything anyway, but we have given away a free kick pretty needlessly. And it is a booking, probably rightly slow. Sorry, for Swansea. Is Morris to take the free kick. It's a very easy one to deal with. It's been cleared away by Reece James. Oh, that's really good stuff now. It is. Andreas Weimann. Go on, son. You've got this. You've got this. Get it in. Oh, he's fizzed it across goal, but no one can get there. He's so good at those balls, Weimann. Just hard and low. So dangerous. Go on, Dominguez. Go on, Dominguez. Get it out. Oh, it's a good chance for them. Get it away. That'll do. Well in, Swansea. They're really starting to dominate now. Ipswich, we're struggling to get it out of our own half. That's a poor touch from O'Nien. That almost put us in a bit of danger there. That's good play though from O'Nien, dispossessing them. Can we counter from this? That's good stuff. It is Angel Gomez. Still Angel Gomez. Digs one out. Does have a crack. Oh! And nearly a beauty from it's Angel Gomez. I know I keep saying Angel Gomez because that's what I used to call him. But it's a very, very good effort. And it's went just past that far post. Whip the corner in. Get your head in it, son. It's headed. Still in there. It's in. It's 1-0 and it's O'Nien again. That man is on absolute fire. He really hasn't impressed me in this opening sort of half an hour. A few loose passes and mistakes from him, but he doesn't half prove me wrong, does he? It is a tap-in, but that's 3 goals in 2 games for him. He really is on incredible, insane form, that lad. Corner again. Can you get your head on it? No one can. It is Jones though from distance. Still Jones. Have a crack, son. He does hit it. Oh, it's fizzed wide. So end-to-end this. Ipswich dominated for the first half an hour. And now the tables have turned. Is Morris now. Get into him well in. And again. Well played. It is half-time. Very, very solid performance. This has been such a difficult game as well against Ipswich. They've looked probably better than Swansea in the last game, and we've still managed to get ourselves in the lead, which is so. And I'm still gobsmacked by O'Nien and how good he has been. His goal-scoring record over the last couple of games. That's 3-2 for him. Can he get any more? Can he? Get into him straight away in this second half. They've smashed the post. Completely fell asleep at the back and nearly conceded the equaliser. Here they come. Again, crowd them out. They do have it on the right now. They've come inside. Loads of space for them. And that's a great save and so well held as well by Plazzari. It looks like Dominguez is carrying a bit of a knock at the moment. Chase that, Jones. I know how much pace you've got, son. I know how much pace. Fireman is there at the back post. Gets it to him, or nearly does. That's great defending from Ipswich. Just toying with us now. Ipswich around our area. Oh, no, that's really bad. Get it across, or get it away in the cross. Luckily for us, is a poor one. So we have brought Gooch, Robinson and Baldwin on as well. Change things up this last sort of 20 minutes. Ipswich are starting to push us a little bit. We need a bit of breathing space. Shaw's Welling. Nicely done, Robinson. Just come on. Can he set the place alight? He can. This is good stuff. Tries to get it over the top for Jones. Head it back across goal. I don't know why he's aimed for the goalkeeper there. I did aim for it to go back across goal, but that's FIFA. Chase that one, Robinson. Nicely done. It is Robinson now. On the turn. Gets it in. Flick it. Oh, you've passed it to the wrong man. Why would I want to play it there? Come on. Don't piss me off again. I'm not having it. Oh no, they do have space now. Go on, Swansea. We get there first. Well in. Away, Plazari. Acres of space in this middle now. Go on, James. Get your head on it. Well played. Just defending now at the minute. We really are. Can we counter though? We do have Vyman in. Down this left side. He's moved across from the centre. Still Vyman. Still Vyman. Get it in, son. Oh, it's not the greatest of crosses. Here they come. Look at the bodies pile forward for Ipswich as they want one last attack. But now can we counter? Knock it forward for Robinson to chase. It is Robinson. Still Robinson. Can he finish? Robinson has hit the bar. Oh, it's been cleared away. What a lovely end to the game that would have been. I think this will be the last chance of the game for either side. Whip it in. Get your head in it. Can he get it? He can't. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Or can we get one last ball into the box? It is been played in and headed away. Blow it, ref. Blow it. Yes, there we go. It's another 3 points. Such a hard-fought win, that one. And we do manage to scrape away with a 1-0 win. So guys, this is where the episode is going to end. In this episode, we have nicely rounded up October. We are now heading into November, and this is how the table stands. As it is, we're still top of the league. Brighton closely behind us on 32 points. We have Southampton, Hull City, West Brom and Norwich all in the playoff places. Now at the bottom, has there been any change? There has. Scunthorpe has managed, or have managed, to get themselves out of that relegation zone. Nottingham Forest taking their place. QPR and Charlton still getting comfy in that bottom three. But if you have enjoyed the episode, guys, please leave a like. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sarny Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.